The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah!
Go Cowboys!
This is Talkin Cowboys. Streaming live from the Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters at the Star in Frisco.
C.D. Lamb, touchdown. End zone, Jake Ferguson. Prescott keeps it, and he bangs it in for the touchdown.
And now your hosts, Isaiah Stanback, Patrik Walker, Josh Rodriguez, and Kyle Youmans.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a holiday week, and we, of course, want to pass on our gratitude for you tuning in to this holiday episode, this holiday edition of your favorite Talkin Cowboys. But it's not just any Tuesday. It's our final show of the week because we do have holiday celebrations and a travel day kind of mixed in between throughout the week. So we will next be on the air on Monday, which means we don't have a Wednesday show. We do not have a Thursday show. We do not have a Friday show.
What?
And if we don't have a Friday show, then that only means one thing. That means for the second time this season, we've got to say it with your chest Tuesday! Here are Talkin Cowboys!
Yeah!
Cowboys bring the gear. Isaiah's fire, Kyle sharp spear. No see Josh roaring near. From the top ropes down we dive. Every snap keeps us up. Say it with your chest, scream it out loud.
It's a Say It With Your Chest Tuesday. The Cowboys take on the Washington Commanders on Christmas Day. It is a noon kickoff, but you better be up and ready with your Black Rifle coffee, ready to take on the world. I don't care what the playoff is. I don't care what the situation is. You're still fans of the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
Or else you wouldn't be here. Appreciate you joining us. Patrik Walker, Josh Rodriguez, Isaiah Stanback, Chris Beam in the back. I'm Kyle Youmans here from the SWBC studio at the Star in Frisco. Gentlemen, happy holidays.
Merry Christmas
Merry
to you
Christmas.
all, and happy holidays. Of course, all of the holidays
All of the holidays
are here. Guys, really quick, just
Kwanzaa,
to start us
Christmas,
off,
all the things.
I have presents.
Brought presents?
I brought presents.
Santa!
Each
You can see
and
'em on
every one of
I
you.
know.
Isaiah, stand back here. It's yours.
What are you doing?
Hold off
Sir?
before you do it.
You
Hold off
didn't
before
wrap
you do it.
these.
How'd you know I wanted tidy whities?
No, clearly the wife rep.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I did.
It looks,
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I swear.
Wow, they look good. I'm impressed.
Kyle Youmans,
You got me the
KY?
one with the
It's like-
farm truck
it's
and
like-
the cow?
Kyle's like, the way you stuffed that tissue paper, it looks good. It's good.
All right.
nice.
Everybody, grab the first thing at the top. Should be a bag like.
Okay.
There you go.
Bag like this thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I have a feeling.
Do we know what this is?
have a
I like
feeling.
the feel of
Go,
it.
go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
A little
man.
Black Rifle coffee,
Like this.
sir.
Listen,
I love
just
it.
black.
I'm beyond black.
I'm ground medium. I'm the spirit of 76 over here.
Just black.
That's the one they have in the
Beamer.
in the coffee machines upstairs. That one's really good.
It's good.
It's very good.
I am beyond
Hey.
black, everybody.
Hey.
Is yours actually?
Yes, with the night goggles on.
And mine has George Washington and Abraham.
I mean, Kyle. To be fair, Kyle.
Okay, so
thought
now
here.
my Black Rifle coffee is starting to make sense back here.
What is yours?
Loyal Spirit. Has a dog on it.
All right.
Beamer, you gotta
Kyle said,
center me up,
this is
Beamer.
good upstairs. It's good.
What?
It is very
Just center
good.
me up real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cut.
Oh, bro.
Once you go black.
Bro, hold on.
you go.
The Beyond Black, though.
move it over.
Hey,
Yeah.
Beyond Black
Yeah.
with night goggles on, bro. Playing hide and go seek in these night goggles. You purple.
Kyle, how about you go next?
That's awesome.
This is the spirit of 76.
No, but you have
Oh, like
more
to
in there.
open the gift? Oh, to open the gift.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I will do that.
This is something very Kyle. He's getting into it now, so we have to represent Kyle a little bit here on the show. It's the macho man. Yeah. So you can have a cup of coffee in the big time.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
My kids are going to love
That's
it.
freaking awesome.
Isaiah, you want to go next?
All right,
That's sick.
digging down yonder.
I'm jealous.
It's to make his Good Morning Football host jealous. Co-host jealous.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh,
yes.
cool.
I'm about to send him a picture right now.
Oh, boy.
It's
Roman Reigns.
I was looking so desperately hard for a Seth Rollins themed anything,
Yes.
but I was like, you know what would make him jealous?
Yes.
Is getting Roman.
Roman Reigns.
Acknowledge you.
Bro, I am about to take a picture and send this to him. He's going to be like,
Acknowledge.
oh, hell
You're
no.
gonna send it to Seth.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I guess it's my turn. What do we got here? Let's see.
You got a couple things in there.
Okay, just see which way I pull out first.
Yeah.
Oh, you stacked it. You want me to pull out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
That's just a little something.
Yeah, he just wants me to pull it out. That's all.
Whoa.
Whoa. Hey, all right. It's Christmas. It's Christmas, man. All right.
Hey!
Oh, sweet.
He's got a sweet, just for his desk, you know, a little desk situation.
You know one thing about me, you know I'm a gearhead.
But
we were just talking about cars and classic cars the other day at the
Exactly.
Salvation Army.
But you've got one more in here. This was really hard to find. I wanted to get something that was so you that, you know, just embodied.
Soft.
And supple.
Soft. And like a lady.
And it's kind of themed to what you wear all the time. Hold it up for the camera.
Sir.
Ooh.
Sir.
In your size.
that is awesome.
It's exactly what Patrik Walker wears on the show every day.
First of all, this is fire.
That is fire.
Second of all,
That's gonna be
I
real.
hate that it's so fire that my son is going to end up wearing it. Like,
What do you mean, dude?
That's your size, bro.
I got it in an extra medium for you.
Extra medium. That's
I
awesome,
know damn
Josh.
well.
There you go.
I know damn well. He can make the joke. He can make the joke. You, sir.
I wear fitted, sir. I wear fitted clothes.
You, sir. I shan't stand for it. You thumb your nose at me.
Oh, man, Josh, you're awesome, bro.
Thanks.
Merry Christmas to all.
Merry Christmas,
Thank you
guys.
very much.
That's awesome. How cool is that?
My gift wasn't as cool as you guys.
What are you talking about? You make your co-host jealous, man.
No, I'm saying my gift that I gave you guys wasn't as cool.
Oh, no, your gift was excellent.
You thought he was dissing your gift?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, yeah, mine's not as cool.
No, it actually is.
Now, Isaiah gave us all cologne.
Smell goods.
Yeah, he gave us some cologne.
Gave us some smell good.
Oils.
Fragrance, if you will.
Matter of fact, I'm wearing one of the smell goods you gave us last year.
I use it all
Got
year.
on,
It is big time.
Gucci Guilty
Stack you guys
smell
up.
good from Isaiah from last Christmas.
Stack you up.
I also got Chris some V-Bucks back there. Shouts to
There
Chris
you
V-Bucks
go.
back.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
You're awesome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Pew,
Josh.
Some Robux, some Roblox bucks.
Oh, yeah, true.
You know, Chris like.
Oh, man. Oh, yes.
All right.
Ain't that right, Chris?
Let's give
Talking Cowboys starts at 9:08.
let's give the present of
Talking Christmas.
news and notes.
Is it news?
See what you did there.
There are some news.
it a present?
There are some notes.
There are a couple of presents in there.
No, really.
Okay, so let's start with the first present. Ryan Flanoy, you know, after that scary knee injury after the late hit from Perryman. I can't.
He got
man.
suspended too.
He got suspended.
Yeah, Perryman
man,
got
that was-
suspended 2 games, so that's the first Christmas present.
Yeah. Well,
Because pack him up after that dirty play. But because the late hit, because of what it did as far as how Flanoy's knee was versus the top half of his body being pushed over his knee, he was fearful. The Cowboys were fearful that it might be a devastating knee injury. Christmas gift is that it's simply a sprain in his knee. He participated in the walkthrough yesterday, albeit in a limited capacity. I still believe that he will not take the field on a short week on Christmas against the Commanders. However, the fact that he says, when I spoke with him yesterday, that there's a chance he does and he is working toward that, tells me that we might get at least one more game out of Flanoy this season. The next game, obviously, being almost 2 weeks away. So,
where's he at in his contract?
year 2.
Yeah,
he's
got
a draft
another,
pick.
He's
So.
got another 2 years.
Yeah. He's a draft pick, so he has a 4-year, and he's year 2. So he's got time for the Cowboys to enjoy his ascension.
It's not of the utmost importance that he gets back this year.
Correct.
No.
So yeah, but he's
I think he's solidified your wide receiver 3. Genuinely.
I agree.
Exactly.
Coming from, basically being
damn right he has.
waived in
You're ahead of the game,
first few
sir.
weeks of the season to now.
Drafting a wide receiver in the
There's no
first
doubt.
round. The nerve.
Well, if they don't retain Jordan.
Okay, that's a different one. Speaking of George Pickens, more Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so the Pro Bowl roster was released. Obviously, we know, because you're about to say it, Super Bowls are the goal, not Pro Bowls. We know, but they're not going to the Super Bowl. So let's celebrate the Pro Bowl. That's what we got. So George Pickens, shout out to George Pickens. He landed his first Pro Bowl nod of his career.
That's awesome.
Well deserved.
Obviously, also his first 1,000-yard receiving season of his career. Talk about a breakout year.
I thought he had attitude problems.
No.
Okay. Well, at least Pittsburgh kind of figured it out, and they don't have receivers with attitude problems.
No.
Oh, wait. Did they not have a guy that
Suspended?
punched a fan?
Punched a fan in the face?
Well, he didn't connect. It was a valiant effort.
But he did give us away.
But George Pickens had the attitude.
Beam would
I might have
appreciate this
swung
comment.
too,
Beam,
based
he
upon
needed
what's being
aim
said.
assist. Needed aim assist.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. All right, so George Pickens, shout out to him for landing his first ever Pro Bowl.
Second 1,000-yard receiving season.
Second 1,000-yard season. You're right. But needle is pointed due north for George Pickens. Re-sign him immediately.
No, he should have done that mid-season.
Agreed. But it takes two. His agent knows.
They weren't going to sign it mid-season, guys.
know.
His agent wasn't going to sign it.
No, I'm saying to try because now
I'm sure they
price
did
is what?
try.
What is the price now?
Higher.
Bottom. What's no? I know it's higher. Like, what's the bare minimum?
30?
Bare minimum. It's more than
It's
that.
not going to reset the market.
I'm asking what is the bare minimum?
It's pretty high.
Yeah.
Hi.
30.
What's CD getting? CD's getting what?
35, right?
5.
Yeah.
35. Yeah. I'm thinking 32 ish.
That's what they're going to want.
Put 34 on the
they'll get
table
it.
and keep it pushing.
Maybe.
34 on the table and keep pushing. So, alongside George Pickens, we have 4 other Pro Bowlers in the building. One being Dak Prescott, Tyler Smith, Brandon Butter Aubrey,
Oh yes.
and this one is interesting, Quentin Williams.
Nice.
And I say interesting because he was able to do it
In a
through the course of 2 different teams.
Has that happened before?
I'm sure it has.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
definitely.
sure it has.
Two
Shouts out to
teams,
him
one season?
because he didn't miss a beat after the trade. I mean, he was playing at a Pro Bowl level for the New York Jets, gets traded midseason to the Dallas Cowboys, and immediately hits the ground running at a higher level. So shouts out to Q. Yeah. So those are the Christmas gifts. Let's talk about
And those are initial Pro Bowlers.
initials.
Could be some reserves, probably.
Could be an alternate depending on how the playoffs shake out.
Do we know
Trent
who
Sig.
All Pro is yet?
No,
No,
that's
not
later.
yet. Not yet.
Do-
Now that for me, that's
Yeah.
that's the money. That's the money shot.
Is this the first year CD has not been Pro Bowl?
No, he didn't make it the first year.
He has 4 All Pros. 4 Pro Bowls.
Pro
right?
Bowls. No, I don't think he made it his rookie year.
He was hurt first stretch.
Well, Kyle is double checking that.
Yeah, he didn't make it his
He
rookie
didn't.
He
Okay.
had the drops. I think it's understandable.
Yeah. But he's been
I would argue
been Pro
he would
Bowl
argue
every
that.
I'm not
Since.
disputing that why he should not be included.
And I don't think
I'm
he
saying
would
this is the first.
dispute that either. I think he's,
He's also played a career low in games.
Yeah.
He's going to have
It's understandable
probably
why
a
he's
career
not.
low in yards.
So then what's your
Or-
problem, Isaiah?
I have no problem. I'm just
Dang.
wondering, is this the first time he hadn't made it? That's all I was asking.
He would be probably at the top of my list in terms of a reserve.
I was going to say he could. He has an argument to be there. I mean, he broke 1,000 yards by week 16, having missed several games with a high ankle sprain. I mean, that's pretty damn impressive. So I understand why he's not in the initial list, but I could see the argument being made there. I mean, not a hill that I would stand on, but
How many 1,000-yard receivers
Hold
are
on.
in the league right now? That's another question.
you're asking a lot.
I know.
Of
I'm
questions.
There's a lot of
You
damn
have your
questions on
Lenovo right.
I
in front
don't
of you.
know. You guys know all the websites.
All right, I'm pulling it up right now. Let's see. And while we're pulling those up, let me get right into the injury report real quickly. So again, Cowboys had a walkthrough yesterday. Tyler Guyton, this is where the Christmas gifting stops. Tyler Guyton is likely done for the season, per Brian Schottenheimer, and Jerry Jones for that matter, to 105.3 The Fan on yesterday. Tyler Guyton is still trying to, get back on the field for an ankle issue.
Can I go back a little bit? Can I backtrack? I'm sorry. I just want to clarify this because I was like, it's not the end of the regular season yet. Why are there Pro Bowl rosters being announced?
Okay.
It's not Pro Bowl rosters. It's the final fan vote. So the fan vote has been final. Those guys that we just mentioned were leading in the fan vote category.
Good
The
clarification.
final roster has not been decided yet.
Good clarification.
So that will come later, but they won the fan vote portion
is a
of the
big
roster,
chunk of it.
which is a huge chunk of getting into the Pro Bowl. So it's not official that all those guys are Pro Bowlers yet.
So you're
However,
saying
there
there's a
will
chance
be.
for a seed?
There are 11.
There is a chance,
There are 11 1,000-yard receivers through week 16. CeeDee Lamb is 10th out of 11. George Pickens is 3rd in terms of
Well,
yards.
there you go.
That seems pretty good.
Well, there
There it
you
is.
go.
Jackson Smith and Jigba, Puka Nakua, and then one Jorge Pickens.
Seems like a team that should be in the
Jorge.
playoffs. I don't know.
Jorge.
Two 1,000-yard guys in the top 11.
And a 1,000-yard rusher. And a 4,000-yard passer. All right, so bringing back forward to the injury report, Tyler Guyton likely will not see the field again this regular season.
Did you think that he would?
Puts Tyler. Actually, I thought he would. But he won't. Tyler Smith will remain at left tackle for the remainder of the 2025 season.
I messed it up.
They are.
Were you reading the list from like 11 minutes ago?
Yes.
Then I'm completely off. My bad, guys. How is this so early? We got 2 weeks left in the regular season. Is that normal?
So should we just delete everything you just said?
Yeah, just delete everything
they have
I
made the
just
Pro
said.
Bowl.
That is the Pro Bowl roster. So yeah, they released it like 11 minutes ago.
Delete.
Yeah.
So okay, so
And it's on
credit to Patrick.
DallasCowboys.com.
It is on DallasCowboys.com. Thank you, Patrick.
Men in Black Neuralizer.
Yeah.
Never happened.
Why so early?
I don't know.
I feel like they've never done that.
It does feel a bit.
It's 2 weeks left in the regular season.
Really? I feel like
I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong.
Who knows? Tyler Guyton down for the count.
We all get one right. We all get one wrong. It's late in the season.
There are
67.
11 1,000-yard rushers in the NFL this year.
Yeah,
And I
just going
believe-
back to that.
And
Javonte Williams is
Javonte
number
is
6.
number 6.
top 10.
My bad, guys.
Top 10.
What are you trying to say, Isaiah?
Nothing at all.
It kind of sounds like you're saying something.
I think he is. DeMarvion Overshown remains in concussion protocol. I'm still of the impression he will not take the field against the Washington Commanders on Christmas Day. Too short of a time period to clear concussion protocol. Is it possible? Yes. Is it plausible? No. Well, I should say, is it probable? No, it is plausible. It's not probable. And from there, no bad news on the injury front. Got a lot of guys who were limited in the walkthrough yesterday, but everyone seems to still be on track. Quentin Williams is on track to return. He missed, obviously, Sunday's game against the Chargers with both the concussion and the neck injury.
You think he will play?
Yeah, I think he will play.
Okay.
I think he will play. And this is based on how Shoddy is describing it. Shoddy is describing it as he was close to playing on Sunday, but in the pregame workout, the neck tightened up on him. So they figured, okay, with this being a short week, let's give him more days to rest and try to work through that neck issue. But the expectation as we have this conversation is that Q will be on the field against the Commanders. Don't know how I feel about that, which is to say I don't know how – actually, I do know how I feel about the starters playing. I want this team to be competitive because competitive is fun. I also want to see some of these younger guys get some playing time. At this particular position, I think it would be great to be able to see like a Jay Thoia get out there against Washington in his last couple of games, get him some game reps, get some film on him so you can have something to go into the offseason and say, hey, this is what we need you to correct going into training camp, the offseason program. So that's why I would like to see a guy like Quentin Williams kind of pull back. I would like to see Q pull back because I want to see some of these younger guys get out there. But
I have an article on DallasCowboys.com coming out on that later today.
Factual.
You know what I don't want to see?
What's that?
I don't want to see Dakota Prescott, who's your number 2 leading passer in the NFL.
They said he's playing.
I don't want to see him.
Why don't you want to see
Stephen
him?
Jones said absolutely.
We have examples around the league.
Yes.
Individuals
say
who were
blank,
playing
Don't
for
finish the statement.
no playoff contention. I'll put it that way. I don't want to say playing for nothing. Right? There's always something to play for.
Yeah.
Respect the game. Yeah. But there's no playoff hopes, which means there's no Lombardi hope. Therefore, you're putting them at risk for potentially not being in that position to help you the following season. I don't want to see some of our superstars in position. You can't sit everybody. Like there's a handful of superstars we just named.
Probably the 5 that we just named, other than Brandon Aubrey.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott, 2nd in the league in passing. Javonte Williams, 6th in the league in rushing.
He's not under contract, though.
6th in the league in rushing. CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, top 11 in passing. In receiving yards. Quentin Williams, Pro Bowler.
They're not going to sit Pickens and Williams because they're under contract. Or they're not under contract. If you have them under contract for 2026, that's where you need to.
I completely
sit
agree.
those guys.
But certain guys I just don't want to see on the field because I don't want to put them at risk. Unfortunately, there were some major injuries that took place last week. That kind of just last couple weeks. They just but those guys were fighting. Some of those guys were fighting for playoff contention, so I understood why they're in the game. But like for instance, like Cleveland Browns had a major injury last week. Some of their main, I won't say main ingredients, but some of their main contributors probably shouldn't have been out there. And unfortunately, they're not going to be out there for a good portion of next season now, probably because of the injury that they sustained while being out there for what exactly?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I agree. I do think there's an element of it for
You can't guarantee that you're not going to get hurt.
Agree. I know that there's an element to it for Dak Prescott of having battled against the injury bug these past recent seasons. He wants a full 17. Now, does that mean he needs to play the next 8 quarters? No. But I would be fine with getting him the first series of each game and then pulling him because now he has his 17 starts, which means a lot to him. I mean, you got to put yourself in his shoes. Like, it means a lot to him.
I put myself in his shoes. That's why we gave him $60 million. So his shoes are full. Sit down. You know what I'm saying? Like at that point, like you have to protect people from themselves. You gotta
say it like a Southern grandma.
As parents, right? As parents, you protect your kids from themselves.
Yes.
Sometimes. As managers of athletes, you have to protect your athletes from themselves. They are innately competitors. They are competitors. That's why they're playing football at the highest level in the world.
You're never going to hear him say anything other than
I'm ready. I want the smoke.
And I need to be out.
And if you have guys that say anything but that, then they probably don't want them on your team.
Yeah.
So you have to protect guys from themselves. I understand the TV rights deals and all the other politics that go into football. Politics are in everything. There's politics in football. There's leverage that certain groups have over. Listen, there's pressures. Sit his butt down. Because overall, you need your leader.
But they won't.
I hear what you're saying. I'm just communicating my thoughts.
And I agree.
Yeah, I don't.
I agree.
Frustrating, dude.
From this point
because
forward,
you would lose your entire everything.
Oh yes. Your window right now
would be thrown.
Your window for Dak Prescott to be at the level that he was this year, where he was able to be a 4,000-yard passer, have 2 1,000-yard receivers, have a 1,000-yard rusher, to lead one of the best offenses in football. Your window is 2026 and 2027. And you got 2 first-round picks to add to that this year. You've got more capital, more salary cap room than you've had in the past couple of years to try and add to that this offseason. So with all of that in front of you, why would you jeopardize that for a game against the Washington Commanders, a team in your division, and the New York Giants, a team in your division that have no sort of ground on playoffs? I get it. You want to build a culture. You want to build a winning mentality. This isn't a losing mentality.
Nope.
It's just logistics. It's just being smart and setting up your chance to win in 2026. In 2027.
Do you have insurance on your house, Kyle?
Absolutely.
You have insurance on your house or your car? You guys have insurance?
Right.
You guys do, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Because something can go wrong.
Have you filed any claims?
No, but still got it.
But you still pay for it every month,
I've
right?
filed some claims.
Pay thousands of dollars every month, right? Just to insure, or $1,000 every year, just to ensure if something were to happen, you're protected.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Right? So you're protecting your home. Protect Dak. Protect some of your superstars on your team.
Yeah.
Because non-contact injuries are up higher than they've ever been.
Yep.
So it's not even about, you can protect them from getting hit, or you can get the ball out quick. Non-contact injuries that require absolutely nobody aside from that particular athlete are happening at a higher rate than they ever have before.
And they've happened to him previously.
Y'all cooking.
John in the chat said, does the window matter if you don't get this defense right? No, it doesn't matter. You have to get the defense right. And the reason why I bring that up in this very specific spot is you have an offseason to try and get the defense right while you know what you have on offense.
Okay, so are you willing, to his question, if Dak were to get hurt, if you got the defense right, does it matter?
Doesn't matter if you don't have Dak Prescott. No, it doesn't matter.
You're in a position
you
right
have
now.
to get the defense right, and that's where you've got to do it over the course of an offseason. So Dak is a huge part of this. Why jeopardize?
And he knows that.
Yeah.
And he knows that. So he's going to be, if you were to sit him, which I agree, I don't believe that they will in the beginning.
Tyler Smith staying at left tackle.
Big TV day.
Telling.
Huh?
Tyler Smith staying at left tackle is telling that it'll be Dak under center.
Yeah. I agree with
Joe,
you.
they feel like he can escape, and it would probably be Nate or Adeniji.
No, I'm good.
I'm just telling you. Like, the fact that Tyler Smith is going to be starting, just telling you. And I know what you're hinting at, and wink, wink, I tend to agree. And I'll leave it there.
All right. When we come back, we're going to get some QB Vision. It's going to be an extra quick version of QB Vision, previewing the Cowboys and the
getting in and out of there.
Yeah, we are. Real quick. Brandy Macho Man Savage.
Yeah, it's going to be real quick.
When we come back on Talking Cowboys.
With the meat stick, brother.
Every day begins with a promise to work hard and to build a future. That's why we're here, providing the tools, expertise, and John Deere equipment you have relied on for generations to help you get the job done right. We're with you. That's our promise to you, because no matter the project or the challenge you're facing,
We're with you. We're united. Cowboys fans, we've got big news. Black Rifle Energy is now available at Texas 7-Eleven stores. And for a limited time, you can score 2 cans for just $6 at participating locations. These cans pack a serious punch, 200 milligrams of caffeine, veteran-crafted flavor, and the clean energy you need to power through those long days. So the next time you roll into your neighborhood 7-Eleven here in Texas, grab that 2 for $6 Black Rifle Energy deal and fuel up the American way. Black Rifle Coffee, America's coffee.
How's it going? You see that Cowboys game?
Oh, I watched. Been seeing some good things.
Totally. They have some talent.
Yup, some great talent.
And they got some fight.
Hoping this is the year.
Me too. Oh, I'm Cody, by the way.
I'm Travis.
Nice to meet you, Travis. Go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys!
Make a new friend based solely on their shirt choice. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, the official bank of the Dallas Cowboys. Copyright 2025 Bank of America Corporation.
At AT&T, we guarantee our network so you can talk college football with your BFF while taking Buster to the vet.
Hey, yeah, I can't believe he ate the whole thing of chicken wings.
And I can't believe we're staging a comeback. Touchdown!
Yes! Staying connected matters. That's why in the rare event of a network outage, you'll automatically get a bill credit for a full day's service. For wireless downtime lasting 60 minutes or more caused by a single incident impacting 10 or more towers, must be connected to impacted tower at onset of outage. Restrictions and exclusions apply. See att.com/guarantee for full details.
Back to Talkin' Cowboys.
Back here on Talking Cowboys, presented by Black Rifle Coffee Company, the official coffee of the Dallas Cowboys. This segment is brought to you by Invisalign, the official smile of the Dallas Cowboys. Don't have
coffee you drinking?
Oh, me? I'm drinking that
literally going to say don't have any time to waste. That was literally what I was about to say.
My bad.
Just black.
Let's get into QB Vision.
Wide 80. Wide 80. It's time for QB Vision with Isaiah Stanback.
Here we are. We got 2 more of these left. Let's get through it. Super easy today. This is not a typical Dan Quinn defense. Very surprising.
Is it?
It's not. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
He stopped.
It's soft. It's a soft Dan Quinn defense.
SAWFT.
Yeah, SAWFT.
Is it like Notre Dame soft, or is it like Charmin?
No, they actually show up.
The Washington Commanders show up.
Yeah,
I thought so.
Yeah. No, it's a very soft version of Dan Quinn. Typically, when you think about Dan Quinn defense, what do you think about? Single high, box safety, press man, bring pressure. It's none of that.
Turn the ball over.
It is none of that. I don't know what's going on over there, but I've never seen Dan Quinn play a too-high shell, primarily cover 4, cover 2, cover 6, different variations of too-high safeties. Occasionally, he will roll to a single high safety and play cover 3 or man, but that is the anomaly. It used to be his primary. He used to bring a lot of pressure. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. This is not, when you turn this defense on, this is not DQ. So I don't believe that he is the one making the calls at this point in time. We know all the coaching staff over there primarily.
Who would be making
Joe Witt Jr.?
He took the responsibilities away from Joe.
Then I don't know what's going on with Dan.
sounds like the same coordinator that played against the Green Bay in the playoffs in AT&T Stadium. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh boy, y'all taking these shots today.
Y'all shooting.
And I get.
There's a lot of injuries that day.
I still blame that whole game on his scheme.
Really? Well, he had to adjust the scheme because the cornerback.
Yeah, because he was trying to hide the help of Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah, Gilmore was.
I don't want to revisit the trauma.
I know.
Listen, but that was a
same coordinator. Just by
that was a curveball
because
because of your inability. Because he had a dislocated shoulder. His shoulder was subluxing, right? So he couldn't press.
Yeah.
Gilmore. Yeah. I remember that.
It was a physicality.
It was a physicality thing. So they had to back off. So yes, very much so like that, huh?
Did they?
Yeah. So now this is what
just subbed them out.
So you're playing 2 high safeties a lot of times. So 4 defensive backs out there, oftentimes very light box. Anywhere from 6-man box, oftentimes to sometimes 5-man box. Bobby Wagner still there. Frankie Lavue still there. They still have all their guys. Ken Law, Deron Payne. There's got guys that you have to respect.
Yeah.
But they're just not playing aggressively.
Is this a big game for Javonte Williams then?
It should be. Yeah, Javonte Williams should have a big game. Passing game, you should pretty much have whatever you want. I don't see this defense stopping you. This is almost like, hey, let's get through the rest of the year type defense, right? It's like, hey, let's bend. Hopefully don't break. But whenever they roll a single high safety, their cornerbacks are trash. So you
said it.
Yeah, their cornerbacks are trash. So you can definitely take advantage of their cornerbacks, but I think they know that, and I truly believe that's why this defense has adjusted the way that it has, because they don't have the guys to play the true Dan Quinn scheme. So these guys are like, hey, let's back you off. Let's give space, keep everything in front of you, and let's give you some help over the top because we know that you can't cover.
What do you think, Josh?
Apropos to what you're saying, I feel like the Dallas Cowboys have a chance to run the ball. I think it's there. Does Shoddy want to run the ball that consecutively over 4 quarters?
We're not getting back to the Kellen Moore, are we?
I don't know, man. I'm feeling a little disheartened. We were talking about yesterday how unanimously we said that Brian Schottenheimer has not improved as a play caller, or has not evolved as a play caller. And you're seeing that a lot more, where he's kind of resting on his laurels and throwing the rock as opposed to running the ball, despite how good the running game looks. This week, I hope, is a lot different. And because of wanting to protect Dak Prescott, because they're not oblivious to it, right?
Correct.
They want to make sure Dak is protected.
Correct.
I don't think you want him sitting back there throwing all game long.
Yes.
So the counteract to that is run the dang ball. Please do that, and do it often, and do it the entire game.
That's what Stephen Jones said on our show.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did
on
say
the pregame show.
Yeah.
He literally said, run the dang ball.
He didn't say dang.
I thought he did say dang.
I think he put M and N on there.
Was there a dang?
Run the dang ball.
Yeah, whatever it was, he did say it. I have a follow-up on what our conversation was that Josh is alluding to from yesterday. I already know the answer to this, but I'm going to refer to our quarterback here. Dak Prescott, just named to his 4th Pro Bowl. Of course, one of the guys that in this league has seen nearly every defensive look you could ever imagine and has been very good at deciphering those. Does he have the ability to check out of a run to a pass at the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants.
Okay. I knew that was the case. I just wanted to defer to the quarterback.
And vice versa. Can you check out of a run and do a pass?
Into a pass. So, with all of that to be said, you brought up Kellen Moore as the offensive coordinator and the play caller. Mike McCarthy was criticized for not establishing the run and throwing the ball around a little bit too much when he was the play caller. Now you've got Brian Schottenheimer, who's having a similar problem. There's one constant between those 3 things, and it's a guy that also has the ability to change the play and or call a play. Do you think, just throwing it out there, there's a possibility that Dak is the person that wants to check out of run plays in run scenarios just because of what he sees to throw the ball around a little bit?
That is a strong argument, Kyle Youmans.
Yes.
I didn't.
Yes.
You've had your black rifle today, buddy.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Yes.
And he's made 4 Pro Bowls. He's made 4 Pro Bowls, so it's not like he hasn't earned that right or he hasn't had the case. But I don't want to put all the blame on one person at a time if there's another person that could also have the same ability.
Spirit of 76, he says, not my quarterback.
Just saying.
No, see?
Your thoughts?
I think yes. I think there have been times where he's checked out of the run based on the look that he sees, and I don't think there's anything wrong.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Right. I think at this point he's in year 10, and likely did it year 9, year 8. I mean, you get to a certain point as a veteran quarterback where no matter who your offensive coordinator is, they have to trust that you've been in the league long enough, you've seen enough of the defenses and the variations thereof that if you choose to check out of, and this goes contrarily as well, and I should say inversely as well. There are times where I'm confident that he checked out of a pass. Probably into a run. Yeah. Now, does it always work in his favor? Have there been times where he's checked out of a pass into a run and it's gotten stuffed at the line of scrimmage, or it's ended up in a TFL? Yep. Are there times where he's checked out of a run based on the look that he has into a pass and it didn't work out for whatever reason? Could have been a bad throw. Could have been the timing was off. Somebody got jammed at the line. Could have been somebody didn't finish running their route. Could have been a variety of things. You guys are
all on your drink coffee and you're on your coffee.
But yeah, absolutely. I do feel like there are times where he, as with every other veteran quarterback, they see a look in front of them and they check out of it. And it either works or it doesn't work.
I don't want to put all the blame on Shoddy.
On the callers.
If there's 40 pass attempts in a game, because there's probably not 40 passes called.
Agreed.
That's just not part of it.
Right. That's not a thing.
So I that's all it is. It's not anything wrong with the offense. And like we've talked about ad nauseum before, the offense has its own problems, but that's not one of the problems.
Yeah, no.
It's something you want to see grow and evolve, and that's where we maybe have a little bit of a knack against it, but not the case. All right. When we come back, we've got to get our popcorn ready.
Yes, we do.
Plus, we've got our Pick'em segment.
Oh, we got a lot to do.
As well. 888-855-2297 if you want to be a part of it. You better call now because we're going to be moving quick.
Call me now.
When we come back with more Talkin' Cowboys.
At AT&T, we guarantee our network so you can talk college football with your BFF while taking Buster to the vet.
Hey, yeah, I can't believe he ate the whole thing of chicken wings.
And I can't believe we're staging a comeback. Touchdown!
Yes! Staying connected matters. That's why in the rare event of a network outage, you'll automatically get a bill credit for a full day's service. For wireless downtime lasting 60 minutes or more caused by a single incident impacting 10 or more towers, must be connected to impacted tower at onset of outage. Restrictions and exclusions apply. See att.com/guarantee for full details.
It's the official men's skincare brand of the Dallas Cowboys, Jack Black. And right now, Cowboys fans can get 15% off their $75 order. Plus, because every deal needs a playmaker, your order will include a free 5-piece skincare set and free shipping. The Jack Black Playmaker is 4 of Jack's favorites and a full-sized intense therapy lip balm. Make a play for the Playmaker at getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP. That's getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP.
If you shout, "How about them Cowboys?" you have that undeniable passion that's the heart of Cowboys Nation. And if you like to drink Dr. Pepper, you love the unique blend of its 23 flavors. Together, your one-of-a-kind fandom paired with the one-of-a-kind taste of a delicious ice-cold Dr. Pepper is the game day lineup that can't be beat. Better yet, gather your Cowboys and Dr. Pepper fan friends to watch the next game and crack open a delicious ice-cold Dr. Pepper for everyone. The wins will be even tastier. It's a pepper thing.
Cowboys fans, we've got big news. Black Rifle Energy is now available at Texas 7-Eleven stores. And for a limited time, you can score 2 cans for just $6 at participating locations. These cans pack a serious punch, 200 milligrams of caffeine, veteran-crafted flavor, and the clean energy you need to power through those long days. So the next time you roll into your neighborhood 7-Eleven here in Texas, grab that 2 for $6 Black Rifle Energy deal and fuel up the American way. Black Rifle Coffee, America's coffee.
Back to Talkin' Cowboys.
Back here on Talkin' Cowboys, presented by Black Rifle Coffee Company. Wear your your Cowboys gear to a Black Rifle Coffee location. Get 10% off your entire order on a Cowboys game day. Not sure if they're open tomorrow. Go ahead and check the hours and local listings, and then we'll see what happens there. Josh.
All right. You know the deal. It's a bold prediction segment with a cinematic twist. Beam, hit me.
Get your popcorn ready.
Get your popcorn ready. I've got 3 Christmas-themed holiday classics for y'all, but because there are too many movies, you've got to choose, baby, and you only get 1 ticket. We got a favorite Christmas movie?
A Christmas Story. Well, it's
Elf. Die Hard.
Actually, it's A Christmas Story and Christmas Vacation.
Die Hard.
Elf.
Elf.
I said the original Home Alone.
That's a good one.
I prefer Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Come on, man.
No, Die Hard. Die Hard is a Christmas.
Something about New York
It is
Christmas.
totally a
I
Christmas.
did say that.
All right, movie number 1, I got Dak the Hall.
Ah.
In a game where Dak Prescott doesn't need to play, he's making reads and checking them twice in a performance that we'll look back on in 5 years after he retires to say, do you remember that Christmas game where Dak Prescott threw over 400 yards and a combined 4 touchdowns in a game that mattered none? 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, 4 Christmas. All right.
Wow.
Game number 2. Scary Terry's coming to town, even though it's a road game and it's too late to change the title. Terry McLaurin almost gave the Dallas Cowboys a nightmare before Christmas last year with that last-minute touchdown, and that was all before the secondary issues we've seen this season. If he gets loose again, this holiday classic turns into a holiday slasher a la Black Christmas. Beyond Black Christmas. Remember, we didn't see him first in the Commanders matchup this season. How about 120-plus yards receiving and 2 touchdowns for Scary Terry McLaurin?
Love it.
Now, for the final movie, let's just say it's another tight game. Tensions are high. Dallas doesn't want to come back home with a lump of coal for everybody. There's one player Washington doesn't want to see under the tree. All right? But what if this special player guides our sled for 6? Give me
Quick as a flash, they call me tripping time.
speed. Turp saves Christmas. The stat prediction is Cavante Turpin scores a 4th quarter touchdown. Baby.
But my moves stay icy. The boys in the back, yeah, they hype me nicely. Speed so sick, call it lightning spicy. They chase
No matter what you do, be with your family. Watch some football. Watch it on Netflix. Cowboys Nation.
Can't work on
Get your popcorn ready because it's going to be a show.
Shall.
Can't work under these conditions.
Nice.
All right, what are you thinking, Patrick? Is it the last one? It's got to be the last one for
Absolutely
you.
not.
I think.
Wow.
You hate Cavante Turpin now?
Actually, I was considering that until you played that stupid ass song.
Turpy, speed, baby.
This is the second one. What's the
That's
name
our
of the
best song.
It is the best.
You're going with the set. You're going with Terry McLaurin. What is it? Scary Terry's coming to town.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
This cornerbacks group is with no pass rush.
Trash.
And with no pass rush, I think Terry gets his. So I'm going with the second feature film.
I think his heart shrank like the Grinch.
Yeah.
Whenever that song played.
It hurts you.
It's just,
Grinch with no C.
It cut you deep.
I can't.
The Grinch.
You shall.
How do you? What's K and H? What is that even? Well, no, I don't know. I'm not going with that. I think Terry gets his. I'm going with second.
Wow.
How dare you? I'm going with Terp.
Are you?
I mean, Dak would if he's going to play the whole game, but if he is to play, he's not going to play long.
Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling the same way, but just because I like the title and I like the movie, Dak the Halls is going to be my pick.
Dak the Halls?
Yeah, I'm going with Dak.
That would be my pick.
I got to go with Terp Saves Christmas.
Boom!
Come on, Terp.
Yes.
Terpies.
Terp, baby. Let's go. Sorry.
If he's going to get it right, he's going to do it against the Commanders, baby.
Yeah, that's true. And he likes that field, no doubt about it. All right, time for our Pick'em segment. We got to move pretty quickly. We've got a first-time caller in the building.
First time.
This is Jalen in Shreveport. What's going on, my man?
How's it going, guys? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
How close are you to the Independence Bowl?
I stay not even 15 minutes away from the stadium.
There you go. I drive past it way too much on that road all the way through, and I always look at it. They used to have like a softball stadium out there too. Tore it down. Yeah, it's a interesting historic stadium out there. All right, Texans at the Chargers. Jalen, we'll start with you.
I'm gonna have to say, I think the Chargers find a way to get it done. I've been liking their offense and what they've done so far, even unfortunately what they've done to us this past week.
Yeah, definitely so. I'm going to go with Chargers here. Zay?
Chargers who?
Texans.
Ooh.
That defense, brother.
Give me Texans.
Which defense?
Houston.
The Chargers.
Give me Texans.
Really?
Yeah.
Even after what the Chargers just did to your Dallas Cowboys.
Give me the Texans.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm taking the Texans. I think the Chargers are damn good. I think that the way they did the Cowboys are going to give them like a little bit too much confidence. The Texans going to go in there and punch them right in the face.
They've won 4 in a row. The Cowboys are not the only team. Maybe.
Okay.
Chargers.
Giants at the Raiders, a stinker game. This is a battle for possibly the number 1 overall pick, actually.
Raiders are playing actually relatively good somehow.
What?
In comparison to what they were?
Yeah. Give me the Raiders. I think the Giants are too banged up.
Yeah,
Josh?
Raiders.
Okay.
It's time for the Raiders to win something. They at least put up a fight last week. I'm going with the Raiders.
Jalen?
I think you were going to say Giants.
No.
I'm gonna take a page out from the soundbite and say, first, oh brother, these guys stink.
Yeah,
love it.
Both teams have lost 9 straight. Both teams have lost 9 straight. Somebody's got to win, or maybe they'll tie. I don't know. It'll be
probably
0-0. What do you think, Jalen? Who wins?
I guess I'll be a homer, and for the division, I'm gonna say the G-Man away.
How dare you?
All right, Ravens at Packers. Got to hustle here, guys. What do you think, Pat?
Ravens are cooked, and Lamar Jackson is injury prone. I said it since nobody else wants to say it. I'm going Packers on this one, and
I'm taking the Pack attack.
Yeah. What's his name? Willis is a better quarterback than.
Yeah, they're both hurt. I forgot about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, Lamar Jackson. And Jordan Love, and then Willis had the shoulder injury late in that game too. So everybody's banged up.
I'll take the Packers.
Okay.
Give me the Ravens.
The Ravens. You like the Ravens?
I do like the Ravens.
They're one game under 500.
But good Lord,
I know.
Eagles at the Bills. Really good football game.
Bills.
I'm taking the Bills too.
Josh Allen, so hot right now.
Yeah,
Give me the Bills.
Give me the cook.
The what?
The cook.
Dalvin.
Dalvin. Well, if you're going to say that, what Dalvin? James.
Yeah, we're going way back. Hold on.
If you're going with James, then you got to say the thing.
What's the James?
You got to say the thing for James Cook. You got to say the thing.
Go Dogs! You can't say it. Damn it! Said it first. Haha. Jalen.
I'm gonna take the Bills here, and I'm not sure if you noticed, but I don't think I gave an answer for that.
Yeah, go ahead and take it. I'm trying to hustle.
But I'll go and say Green Bay.
Taking Green Bay. Sorry about that. All right, we'll let you start on Bears and 49ers. This is a good game as well. What do you think, Jalen?
Ooh, it's have a potential to be game of the week here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with the Bears here.
Going with the Bears.
I like what they've been going on a streak lately.
I think if this was in San Francisco, if this was in Chicago, I'd pick the Bears, but it's in San Francisco. Give me the 49ers.
49ers.
Bears did me right last week. I'm going with the Bears again.
Al Harris.
That's the Bears. All right, Cowboys and Commanders, Christmas Day, noon kickoff. You can catch Isaiah and myself with a very special Merry Christmas episode of Cowboys Pregame Live at 11. We'll let Isaiah start. Who you got in this one?
Cowboys.
Score?
27-12.
27-12 in a weird game. Taking Cowboys 30-14.
Cowboys 31-16.
Okay.
This team is pissing me off to the point I don't even want to pick.
Then don't do it.
I'm gonna pull it. No, I'm gonna pull a Nate.
Okay.
Cowboys 7-6.
7-6. That's gross. Jalen, who you got?
I've gone with them this long, even when they're out of contention. Let's go, boys. I'll never go against someone when it's going up against a division rival.
There you go.
Fair enough.
And the score, let's say 24-17.
24-17. Appreciate you calling. Appreciate you listening, Jalen. All day, every day. What's up?
Did we get a Beamer Bulletin?
We did not. We had to hustle up. Beamer, would you like to follow up with a Beamer Bulletin currently?
I will real quick.
Okay, go.
Josh wants to say that because he went undefeated last week again. He takes the lead 49-34.
I think there's collusion.
There's not.
I think there's something going on.
49-34 for the people who are DMing me, asking me for the standings and the records. Fans at 47-36. Isaiah, 46-37.
Hey, you're above 500.
39-44 is Kyle. And the dog in the rear is Patrick.
Oh, I'm in
38-45.
Oh, man.
He needs some help.
No, I don't. I'm good.
Oh, man.
I'm just having fun at this point.
No.
Hanging.
It's 2026 for me. I'm rebuilding.
Go Dogs, kids.
On brand, huh?
All right. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Thank you, Beamer. I hope you stay safe for this holiday season.
Yes.
Once again, you can catch all of our content. We're going to be working on Christmas. We will be back on Monday to break it down for you. Patrick will be out in Washington. Josh will be on his laptop hanging out, getting everything posted and ready to go. We'll have Isaiah and myself in studio, 11 a.m. Central Time for Cowboys pregame live. Get ready for that one. Cowboys and Commanders coming up at noon on Thursday. What's that?
You're going to be here at 11?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 11 a.m. Central Time.
Oh, okay.
What am I missing here?
Nothing. When we come back on Monday, we will break it down for you, win or lose. For Patrik Walker, Josh Rodriguez, Isaiah Stanback, Chris Beam in the back, I'm Kyle Youmans saying so long from Talkin Cowboys. We will see you on Monday. Merry Christmas, everybody.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?